Hello, everyone. Come on in, come on in. Using this light. Just waiting for some myself in the back. Oh, shit. I like that one. That's too bright. Hello, come on in, come on in. Come on in the room. Well, guys, it's not going to be a gaming stream today. Okay. Hubby decided to take off for today, but he's going to be working tomorrow. Hopefully, it's been a crazy couple of days, okay? But I was gonna do one, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it today. But um maybe later on for members only, I want to do this Who the F Did I Marry series. Maybe a reaction, maybe I'll play it all the way through. Somebody got the Who the F Did I Marry series by Ressa. It's a 50-part series. I think it's over 2 hours long. I will be playing that on my members only. So, you haven't joined my membership, you might want to join. And I'm going to be playing it from TikTok. I know they got videos on YouTube, but I'm going to be playing it straight from TikTok. I already got it saved and everything. So, um, if not today, I really want to do it. I was supposed to do it tomorrow because I'm supposed to do my game stream today. But plans got, getting changed today. So, if I don't do it later on today, then I may do it Monday. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. And I do have birthday streams set up. I'm not sure if I want to cam up or I'm just gonna go behind the scenes and just do gaming. I don't know. But it's not gonna be boring, I'll tell you that. I'm not just gonna be sitting here and thinking y'all for 2 hours with no music, no nothing, and just be boring. Alright. I'm gonna try to make it as exciting as I can. I think not last year, but the year before that I was drinking. So I was drinking. So I may be drinking this year. Last year I think I only did the vape for the first time. But I don't know, yeah. But whether I cam up or not, it ain't gonna be boring. As you can see, sometimes I do cam up sometimes. I wash my hair, and what was that, last week? No, that was this week when I washed my hair. I washed my hair this week, and then I did the African threading. I like to use yarn personally. I do have the weaving thread. I used to do it with that, but I like to do it with yarn. To me, I think yarn is a little bit stronger and better. And I just took it out, and this is the results. I had it in a twist out at first, and then I just untwisted it and just threaded those areas. So it was like semi dry, and I wetted it a little bit. But yeah, that's one way I do stretch the hair is do the African threading method. I do have videos on that, not on this channel though, on my other one. What else? Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a Who the F Did I Marry series. I'm gonna do it on members only. And then I might make it public later. I don't know. We'll see, cause Members only is an exclusive group. I'm just saying, that's an exclusive club. So, might want to check it out. You never know what you're going to see over there, okay? What else? I was being nosy on these YouTube streets. And, let me see, I was in the clouds as usual. Doing my hair, taking the thread out. And I saw a couple of live streams. I saw somebody getting dragged. From yesterday, I was in the clouds. And somebody dragged someone by the name of what's that? Chat. Start with a C. Chappy, whatever. With the dog woman, the picture of the dog. Somebody got up there and said she wear the same clothes, she don't wash. And I was like, well, how would you know how she smelled through I don't know, it ain't my fight. But I'm just saying, maybe she was talking about appearance. Like maybe she looked like she smelled. I don't know, but she was going on, going in. And the other lady was going in about her parenting and stuff. I was like, damn, like, they really like throwing blows up here on a panel. And then the same woman, the woman with the dog picture, start with a C, she was on Ness. I was trying to catch her because I saw somebody was talking about it. I went over there being nosy. My nosy ass. And she was being dragged again. I said, this same lady keep getting dragged. At first they said she got dragged on her birthday. Then she said she didn't. And I'm like, okay. It's crazy. She got dragged again over there. And then this morning I was on ODS. And, and stuff be popping up in my recommendations and stuff. So I'll click and look and be nosy. The same lady with the dog, name start with C. She was up there, and another lady clicked the link. What's that? Miss Diva. She dragged her. Oh my God, this lady with the dog picture keep getting dragged all over the place. She dragged her from under her clothes to over her clothes. She told her she could go get her putty checked out. The PUSSY checked out. And she said, you called me a liar. You called me a liar. I was like, wow. So the lady with the dog picture, who name start with a C, was like, oh, I got something for you. I'm going to go live today and I'm going to expose you for talking ish about some of these people. And that's what she said. She was going to, she got something on her. Some type of receipt. And she going to expose it over there. She records stuff and save it for later. One of my numbers. I tell you, one of my loves, record and then save it later, type of stuff. So she said, I got something in my archives via the phone, and I got something for you, and I'm going to expose it today. So I'll probably be going over there and see what's going on. But she was like getting dragged all over the place. I said, Lord have mercy. And it seemed like they keep saying the same thing. She wake up, she wear the same clothes, don't have no job, and her ankle broke. It's the same thing. I'm like, what? And I think somebody said she lived with her mamas. I say, oh my God. But I thought people going over there and see what receipts gonna end up being dropped. Let's see. I think that's trying to adjust this thing. Let's see. I see somebody peeking in and out of here. How you doing? Are you friend or foe? What's up? Drop in the chat. Cause I see that one viewer keep peeking in and out of there, and it's usually it's usually somebody that don't like me, child. They'll wait till I end my live and then type a whole bunch of shit. Trust me, I don't see it. It's filtered out. I don't see it. You might as well drop in the chat and say something. Because by the time I end my live, you think you gonna write me a 4-page letter, I'm not gonna see it. So you might as well say something now. If that's who you are. Um I can imagine it could be somebody else. Yeah, probably some people I've been shading on my community wall. Some of y'all may have noticed, my community wall is full of shade here and there. But I be in my feelings sometimes. Sometimes I wake up peacefully. Sometimes I wake up with violence. Okay, you never know. What else? My birthday stream is coming up. Think about giveaway is coming soon for that. If there's any changes, I'll let y'all know. I was thinking, 'cause I'm trying to stay within the community guidelines, okay? And no, it's not sponsored by YouTube. I think I have to say that. It's not sponsored by YouTube. It's solely coming out of my pockets. See, when I get a blessing via a assets on whether it's assets or cash app, everything that I've earned through my content might be poured right back into the channel. And one of those things is doing giveaways. So giveaway comes out. I'm not the type to the person that want to sit here and receive a blessing from YouTube and hoard all this money and brag about how much money I got and I don't get back in a fun way. Because you're gonna work for this, buddy. Okay, you're gonna work for it. I want to make it fun, maybe through games, trivia, I want to make it fun. So, I'm thinking about bringing back words on stream. Maybe the ones who get the most right or wins the most could get entered. And then I'm going to do a name picker thing. Maybe the duck races. I like the duck races. It's going to be a name picker situation. Or I may do it through StreamYard because I want to make it fair. I don't want nobody to think they just going to waltz through, skate through, and get something without putting in no work. Okay? Especially when they don't watch me. I've done quite a few giveaways before. Just to get my feet wet in the giveaway game. And yeah, I had people, I got YouTube. Like, who are you? Like, people was popping up out of nowhere. I've never seen them before. One person won, but this person have never subscribed to me. I'm like, who are you? Oh, I'm subscribed. One person lied because one of the rules is you had to subscribe, be a subscriber. Just like this giveaway, you gotta be a subscriber now. Say you not just go skate through and think, oh boy, I'm gonna have it easy. Because how I'm gonna do it is there's gonna be a portion on my live stream where it's gonna be set on members only. Where only members. It's gonna be 2 parts. One member would get the cash prize in a giveaway, and then subscribers is gonna get a cash prize. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Now, if whoever won in the membership, the winner from the membership, they can't participate in the subscriber one. It wouldn't be fair for that same one to get the same prize. No. I'm trying to make everything fair. I don't believe in doing a giveaway And then I already got it set who I'm gonna give it to, but I'm acting like I'm doing a giveaway just to get views and numbers. When in realities, I'm working behind the scenes and plan on giving the money to one particular person that I'm cool with. I don't play them games. Okay? Never have and never will. I do not play them games. And I wouldn't want nobody to just decide, hey, I'm just gonna give you something just because I like you. I'm like, nah, you announce you're gonna do a giveaway, you're gonna do a giveaway. Don't do that. Well, I'm just gonna give it to you. No. No, I would cut it from the root. No. I've said that before. Like, you're not just gonna give it, say you're gonna do a giveaway and just give it to me. No, don't do that. You might as well do a love with mail type of situation then. Or an appreciation thing. Like, don't announce giveaway and then you plan on in your mind, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and give everything to you. Don't do that. Nope. I used to hate that shit though. Like when people do giveaways and the same person always get it that they cool with, and it's like, well, you might as well just go on ahead. Don't announce a giveaway. Just go on ahead and give it to them. Give them the love mail or something. But you gonna announce giveaway to draw people to be like, oh, I'm just, yeah, you're the winner, huh? Right. Right. And then you got them beggars, child. Lord have mercy, you got them beggars. Soon somebody they know doing a giveaway. I thought I still would love to have that. You got them beggars. You don't know if they going behind the scenes and saying stuff. Child. I can't. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun giveaway. Do subscriber ones do Streamlabs to make it easy. But you have to participate, be active in the chat. If you're not active in the chat, it ain't gonna work. The way I'm gonna have it set up. Like anybody could participate as long as you're a subscriber, member, for the member portion. You have to stay active in the chat. If you just be all like just peeking in, you dip out, and it's not processing that you're there. When I do that name picker thing, when I do it through, because Streamlabs is gonna pick according to who's in that chat. It's automatic. Because I tried to do Streamlabs before. They're gonna pick whoever do the raffle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it through the exclamation raffle system. You don't type that exclamation raffle, and you ain't got enough points to purchase that raffle, you ain't gonna be able to join. That's why I set up the stream, the cloud bot. When I go live, I set up the cloud bot. Hey, YouTube cameras, how are you? So you guys can earn points to be able to purchase a raffle when I do the giveaway. You gotta stay active. When I say, okay, type I raffle, so you can purchase your raffles, your raffle tickets, do the Streamlabs, and it's time for me to do the giveaway. Streamlabs gonna pick you, not me. That'll make it fair. It sounds a little bit more complicated, but oh, thank you for the super sticker. And I got a super sticker. I got a super sticker. I got a super sticker. A super sticker. How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, I'm not doing a gamer stream today because hubby is home. Yeah, I made him some tea. He felt a whole lot better. He was feeling down today. He called out. It was a rough couple of days. I ain't talk about it on here because, some things you can't talk about. But it was a rough couple of days. But all I got to say is God is a healer. Yes, he is. If you believe, he is a healer. I'm glad you here. Ooh, it seemed like it was a lot going on your stream. It was a lot going. I was in and out of there because so much streams was happening. I wanted to be nosy, and I was like dipping in and out of there. But child, a whole lot was going on. I was just talking about how the girl with the dog, who name start with C, was getting dragged by somebody, and then she got dragged on Ness. They talking about that now, I think. The lemon guy and her. Yeah. And then she got dragged again today on ODS by Miss Diva 1. Whoo, she showed no mercy. So then the Chaffee, I guess I'm pronouncing it right. She said, "Oh, I got receipts that you've been talking wooty wooty woo. I'm going on my channel and I'm going to play what you said about so and so." She said that to Miss Diva. So Lord, I'll probably go over there and be nosy in the clouds while eating my seafood, okay, and see what type of receipt that Miss Chaffee, the woman with the picture of the dog lady, got to say, okay? Oh no, yes, Lemon. Yeah. So they were saying that he was crying or something. I don't know. He said something to her. He dragged her, and the women said that wasn't right. That what he said to her, and they claim he was crying. Child, it's whatever. Yeah, they was talking about that on ODS. Like they was trying to see, and they heard that he was crying or something. I don't know. He said something about losing a brother, and they think he haven't fully processed that. It's a lot of craziness going on. What else? I posted something on my community wall. Oh yeah, about the 5'8" name. The 5'8" name got trademarked by Johnny Mac. It's giving me that Operation Petty Cruise vibes. Even though they keep saying Sean ain't got nothing to do with it. He ain't got nothing to do with it. You know, just like they explained that with the cruise thing. Have you ever heard about guilty by association? I'm just saying. Guilty by association. It's giving me that vibe. It's like, oh, okay. A lot of people don't like 5A, and it's like, ha, it's good for her. But the way he told the story of why he did it it's giving me weirdo vibes. I'm sorry, like he's a fucking weirdo, cause it's like you was in a business meeting and you happen to think of a name of your artist that we haven't seen yet, and you thought of Fabe in a business meeting. It's giving me weirdo vibes. I'm sorry. I don't care how much somebody claim they are a man of God and sound like one of them, because I could talk the church lingo too. I grew up in that, and I'm not impressed. There's a lot of snakes up in here. It's giving me weirdo vibes. Then you go over there, you don't see no artist. You just see him in one video. Where the artist at if this happened since 2022? Where is this artist that could sing? Now, if he gonna clown Fabe and claim she can't sing, you know, he was shading her about singing. Where is this artist at? Can she sing? I'm sorry, who is this artist? And then he started talking about a beef sector, wanting to put together a beef sector group. Like, what? Like, Are you kidding me? Because I went back and watched the whole interview he did with Sean, and I'm like, so this singer outside of YouTube or in YouTube? Like, I'm not. It's giving me weirdo vibes. Okay, I'm not impressed. Then he said something about she need to be humbled. Child, say what now? Who is a man or anybody who needs to decide who needs to be humbled or not? Shouldn't that be God's decision to decide that? I'm just saying. See, this is why I game and mind my business, because, like, if I start speaking too much truth, then fuckers get mad. I'm just saying, like, I'm not, it's giving me weirdo vibes. How many people gonna go over there and subscribe to him now? Like, is it worth it? And another thing, how come it took, if this stuff went on, as far as the trademarking, the 5A name, was in process for about a couple of years, about 2 years, right? Why did it take another YouTuber to bring it out? To decide to say, oh, yeah, I did that to humble her. And no, Sean don't got nothing to do with it. Not saying that he does, but I'm just saying, like, okay, like, why they gotta explain he ain't got nothing to do with it? He ain't got nothing to do with it. People gonna think what they want to think anyway. And if they don't care what people think, well, why they gotta keep explaining that he has nothing to do with it? That is on him. I'm telling you, it gets giving me creepy weirdo vibes. That shit is weird. Now I'm not saying she a saint, and I'm not here to defend anybody. The only side that I'm on is myself. Okay. And what I say, and my assessment and my perception of what I see. And that's weird. You might get a couple. I don't even think I even got a couple of kiki and ha-has now, because it's like you're spending money to humble somebody, and the guy's a business. Like, it's fucking weird to me. Keep these weirdos away from me. That show actually show people that make people just trust him more. Like, was he trying to win like some Scooby snacks, some brownie points for people? Like, what's the end game of that? And it took someone else to come out with this, to expose this. Shit is weird. I'm sorry. It's weird. Yeah, it's petty. It's petty. It's weird petty. It's kind of like, it's not even, some people were celebrating this shit, but it's like, shit, that could happen to your ass. That's somebody you need to watch out for. What you happy for? Like, they're spending money to try to, like, really get at people. The fuck? It's weird. And is it even worth it? Because we haven't seen any artists. This person haven't displayed their talents or gift, or to even show if she could sing better than 5'8". Can't she whoever this artist is? Yeah, I think he said it was female. And she didn't want to use her own name. So he chose 5'8". So he got 5'8" on the brain? Like, that's weird. That is weird. You had a business meeting, but you thinking about you, a YouTuber you don't like that said something fucked up to you. At a business meeting. Yo, okay. What's that? Zoom? VIA YouTubers? What business meeting? A little a different kind of petty. He was crying. Now, I don't know. That's what they were saying. They was trying to figure out if he was crying or not. Child, you never know. Some of these people here. So yeah, I was talking about doing that Who the Fuck Did I Marry series reaction. I wanna do that. If not today, then Monday. If I don't do a gaming stream tomorrow, I may do it tomorrow. So just pay attention to the community wall because I keep up with I do updates over there. If I set up or when I set up the stream, I'm going to post it on the community wall. So you guys be able to know. What's this right here? This is different. Oh, it looks like some type of flag thing next to the thumbs up. Make sure you guys thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. And my birthday stream is coming up. I've just talked about that. About how I want to do a giveaway on my birthday. And like I said, if things change, I'm going to let you guys know. As far as that giveaway. Because, you know, sometimes shit happens, okay? I ain't rich. Things happen sometimes. So, I would definitely let you guys know. What else? What else is going on? It's like it seems like stuff keep happening back to back to back to back on here, on these streets. What's going on with you guys? It's Friday. Happy Friday. People gonna be going out. Do people still going out to the clubs now? Last time I used to, when I was single, I really wasn't a club head, but most of my friends were. And I think the last time I went to a club, we was invited there by a coworker. Was invited there by a coworker. It was some new club. It was somebody's birthday parties, and they was doing promotions and stuff, right? Yeah, I like lounges too. It's more adult. It's more like it give you a grown vibes versus the club. The clubs is for like, child. That's for them teenagers and young adults. I like lounges too. It's more relaxing. The last time I went to the club, yeah, I was still in my 20s. Me and my friend went, had a horrible time. They served drinks on these, it was some new club downtown that opened. They was serving the drinks and these like plastic cups. And I'm like, oh God. Like it looked nice in there, but I'm like, the fuck? It's like it's almost like they was just like starting out with something. So I'm like, okay, you try to support black businesses, right? And bad enough, we was waiting outside for an hour and a half to get in. Yes, an hour and a freaking half to get in. I said, I ain't doing this shit no more. I'm almost 50. I'm about to turn 49 this year. This is my last year being in my 40s. I'm going to be 50 years old next year. It's hard to believe I'm saying that, but I'm going to be 50. I ain't got no time to be waiting in a line on no club. I said, I ain't doing this shit no more. Went in there, we danced a little bit. Hardly nobody was dancing. Like, they don't even dance at these clubs anymore. Very few people was dancing. Was getting it going, you know. Y'all seen the house party movies, you know. You always got those good dances. Sometimes you just like to stand there and watch them dance. They dance so well. But, That was the last time I went with my friend. We still friends to this day. I met her on the job. Okay, when I used to do security. We still friends. I have three good best friends. My last one, the last one I met, both of them, all of them, no, two of them I met when I did security. One of them I knew since the second grade. We're still friends. Even though we don't communicate often, we're still friends. Sometimes your best friend, y'all probably haven't spoken in years. And then when you start speaking, it's almost like you just pick up where you were left off. It's almost like, they've been with you in spirit all that time. You know what I mean? Like I got them type of friends. And I find it sad, right? When you look at some of these content creators on YouTube and you could kind of tell, you could tell these folks don't have no friends. No friends at all. Like their only friends are people on YouTube. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad to me. To me, from my perspective, it's like you don't have no friends outside of YouTube that you could just like if you really want to say something, you could just like let some stuff out and talk to whatever. You gotta rely on YouTubers, people you don't know that don't know you for real, people you haven't met, and if you did meet them in passing or through meet and greets, it's like that's sad. It really is. I'm old school like that. I remember we used to talk on the phone. We used to talk on the phone for hours to our friends. Now, just text. It's all about texting now. Or maybe doing FaceTime or something. Let's see, what else is going on? I don't really want to talk about politics and all the other stuff. You know how YouTube is on that, but they'll allow mess all day, all night long. When you start getting into the real nitty gritty, it's like, shut them down, shut you down. They put all kinds of, not warnings, but notes under your stuff. So, gotta be real careful with that. See, my fur rats are sleeping. They're getting their nap on. I'm gonna put my hair in my two buns. After this, tear up that seafood. Our ship should be on his way back home. So I wonder what Killer been up to. I noticed he been in his truck driving and working. He said he was gonna stop talking about B Love's life, but we're gonna see. I hope so. He said he got his focus on some other people that he needed dragged. But yeah, I don't know why he went over there. Killer. If you type Killer, he's the one who said him and B Love's wife had an affair during her marriage. His name is Killer. I've been like hanging out in his live streams lately. At first he told me to be quiet, Missy Elliott. He called me Missy Elliott because I said something slick. I was trolling him a little bit. I was trolling him in the chat, in the comments. And he's like, be quiet, Missy Elliott. But then like we squashed this. We cool. Yeah, he says he has a SEX tape of them two together. I haven't seen it, but he played the audio and it does sound like he loves. It does sound like him. And recently he showed a receipt of the both of them on the DMs of IG DMs. And I was like, yep, that's her. She got that. She got that check next to her name. Yep, that's her. She, cause she don't DM anybody. Okay, if she don't know you, she won't DM you. It was definitely her. So, he was on a panel with some ladies that was like, oh, that's been Photoshop and blah blah blah. I said, I don't think you could Photoshop a cracked phone. Cause it was a picture of his phone with, cause he don't know stuff about technology and all the other stuff. And I don't think you could Photoshop that. I can ask my husband, he's an artist. I don't think, but okay. So they was putting him in the hot seat. They was like interrogating him. And they was like, oh, we caught you. You been popped. One of them was like, you been popped and this and that. You been popped. So he got mad into the live stream and start cussing the women out. He apologized to B Loves, and he said he gonna start going in on them women now. Oh boy, I forgot. He called one of them James Earl Jones. I say, Lord, what? James Earl Jones, and he called the other one Musty Armpits. I said, now how you know how she smell? But he was showing them a receipt, so he camped up, right? I clipped that shit. He camped up. Sorry, it's a killer. I talked about this on my other live. He camped up and he flipped it on the back camera and fucked around and showed his room. Fucked around and showed his room, Lord. Because he was trying to show his phone and show these messages between him and his friend. Because he said he shared the messages between him and Beloved to his friend. So he flipped the thing around and showed his phone and scroll to show the messages to prove, he was basically doing that to prove that the messages between him and Beloved was real. That his receipt was real. Because they was like, it's fake. It's Photoshop. It's fake. Child, he fucked around, flipped that back camera and showed his room. It looked like a whirlwind hit it. Child, we saw that airbed. I saw a whole bunch of money because he always flashing money and stuff. He said he sell drugs. I'm like, oh, okay. Hopefully it's legal, but okay. You on YouTube say you sell drugs. It was a whole bunch of junk and mess, Lord. I said, why don't you take that money and hire someone to clean your place? Like, not understanding. I told him before he was rich. Because I told him he called me Missy Elliott. I said, you need to get your teeth fixed. So now he's going to get his teeth fixed, y'all. I think he said he's going to fly to Miami to get his teeth fixed. We convinced him to go take that money and get his teeth fixed. And we told him, if he loves, call your phone again. Hang up on her ass. Click. Click is the sound she should be hearing, okay? If she's calling and blowing you up, click is the sound she should be hearing. He should go out and find him a nice, woman to settle down with, to tame his wild ways, because he's getting older. Killer's getting older. He's too old to be banging and slinging drugs and all that other stuff. He's getting old. It's time for him to settle down with a good Christian woman, or whatever his get down is. Okay. Leave the married women alone. Then he said he was married when he was messing around with her too. He was married to somebody. They not married no more. Lord. He said he went to prison and came back and found out Belows was married to this clown. He called Nate. Nate is not a clown. I like Nate. Leave Nate alone. Leave that man alone. He ain't going nowhere. Leave him alone. Stop talking about how he can't FUCK his wife. Leave him be. He ain't going nowhere. He loves her. Leave her alone. They trying to build together. I mean, like, the affair was the past. Leave them be. If she's effing someone else, so what? Leave them alone. You ain't got nothing to do with that. I told him, actually, the storyline is getting boring. Like, nobody cares. He could show the tape. You might get a couple of, damn, loves, why you do that? But after that, nobody cares. Like, she's a millionaire. I should hope she's still a millionaire, because according to what's her name, Peach McIntyre, she done lost half her YouTube revenue. That's why she been doing them clickbaits. She had a little chart and everything, because she been teaching her little class. I haven't really heard much about Peach McIntyre lately. Or I haven't seen her mother go live lately. I hope everything's alright, child. Because there was some drama between her and her family. Her father died and she was out here celebrating. So she glad niggas dead. Like, what the? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. So, let's see. Killer go live every day. He said he's going to go back doing mukbangs. Hopefully he'll be on his best behavior. And I talk about he loves it. But if he do, oh well. Ain't nothing we can do about it. You gotta be careful who you have sex with. That killer, when he was younger, I saw pictures of him when he was younger. He was handsome. I ain't gonna lie. They was messing around to get together for a long time. Since, like, he loves was young. Was she in her 20s? Was she in her teens? I don't know. He was a handsome guy. Like, the teeth is, he's going to get that fit. He's going to handle that. Now, the lazy dead eye, put some designer glasses on, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. We ain't worried about the eyes right now. Right now, let's get the teeth fixed. I mean, what's the point of flashing a whole bunch of money? You don't get the teeth fixed. Like, if my teeth was looking like I was biting bricks all my life, if I had a whole wad of money, the first thing I'm going to do is go to the dentist. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm vain like that. I'm going to the dentist. Now, some people might be like, the queen. Now, Cot pick well with those big teeth of yours. But they're straight and they're pretty and they're mine. And I ain't out here. I ain't got to pull them out at night. Okay? Like some people got to pull their teeth out at night. And I'm gummy mouth. Okay? God bless people for me to have all my teeth. But I'm just saying, if my teeth was in that condition, but yet I'm pulling out a wad of money, bragging about, I could go here and there and there. I'm taking a trip to the dentist instead of a trip to Jamaica or a trip to wherever, Bahamas or Mexico. I'm going to Mexico to go see a dentist and get some things fixed, okay? Some women will get BBLs before they get their teeth fixed. And speaking of BBLs, I saw a couple of videos on how, because there's women in Africa getting them done. I don't know why. But there's women in Africa getting BBLs, right? Those rich elite women. And they was talking about how after they get the BBLs done, they've been getting body odor from back there. I guess for not washing properly. Now, I got a big but dunk my damn self. So I don't need a BBL and it sits up high. But this is gonna be TMI, guys. I'm speaking from experience. Now when you got a big ass, even wiping your ass is a challenge. Okay? You can't just do it like the skinny girls when they could just get some tissue and just wipe and that's it. No, when you got a big ass, you gotta spread it apart and get up in there. So you got these skinny women getting these BBLs, and now their ass is like humongous now, from cardboard to humongous and curvy. There's some maintenance that gotta go on with that, okay? They sit there wiping their ass like they still skinny. That's not gonna work. They're gonna have to spread it open and wipe all the way up through there. Okay? So I guess that's why they stinking. I don't know. That's just my theory. That's probably why they stinking. Getting these BBLs and stinking and things. Shout out to the viewers. Okay, where is my husband at? He should be on his way home. I'm one of them wives that could time when, you know, when your spouse supposed to come in and supposed to be where they at a specific time, like running errands or whatever like that, or when they leave the job. Not that I'm overly jealous or whatever. It's sometimes it's concerned. It's like, okay, if it goes over time, if let's just say it takes a half hour to do this and that, but 2 hours go by, oh, I'm calling. Like, babe, what's going on? Are you okay? Is everything all right? I need proof of life here. Like, if everything's okay, okay. I'm her. Okay. What's going on? Oh, this, that, and the other. I'm on my, oh, okay. I'm glad you're okay now. Let's see, how long I've been live? I can't see the time because it's blocking. Oh, shoot, I've been on here for almost an hour. I gave y'all this damn near an hour. I done ran my mouth for an hour. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end this live call because I'm on my phone, as you could tell. I'm on my phone. Get into this selfie. Like, I got this from TikTok shop, y'all. You charge it up. I got it, and then you just clap it on your phone or your laptop. Boom. I got this from TikTok shop. It's better than the ring light. I'll put a link so y'all go head on over there, cause I get a commission, y'all. I get a commission. They try to they asked me to join this program where they could send me products from TikTok shop and I do reviews and I get commissions for it. I'm like, oh, that's dope. But I've done a live stream over there reviewing this product, but I'd rather do like videos. He probably ran into somebody. Sometimes he run into people. Yep. Can you imagine that? Yo, I don't think I told you guys this story. I probably told it on members only. So about a month ago, my husband's old supervisor hit him up. How many followers do you have over there? Oh, I have over 5K over there. About, it went up a little bit. I think it's 5.4. My goal is to get to 10K. I've been kind of like slacking a little bit over there, but yeah, I got a decent amount of followers there. Let's see what else. So, oh yeah, a month ago, my husband, old supervisor, they be smoking in the fucking hallways out there. Anyway, my husband, old supervisor, hit him up. It's like, everything okay? He was on his way home from work, right? He on a train. He was like, yeah, everything's all right. Why? She told him that she heard rumors that he is back, cause he work in a totally different area. It's the same company, but he works somewhere else, totally different city, all that shit. She told him he's back at the old work area, and he worked for this manager, offloading freight. I'm like, these motherfuckers are so bitter that my husband took another position somewhere, which means better opportunities, and he love it where he's at. Okay, they spoil the hell out of him. Okay, they're so fucking bitter and mad that they're making up stories that, yeah, he's back, he's working with this and that manager, yeah, he's back in the hub. Let me see. And it's mostly chocolate people doing this. They want to see our marriage fail. They want to see his career fail. Bad enough, they had to watch him over there, his old place, when he, took a position within that same area in the office. Bad enough they had an issue with that. But now he is in a totally different city, another area. They're mad. And then when he got the offer to accept this position, his manager wasn't happy about that. Okay, so he was supposed to leave. It'd be our own people in the West. Exactly. He was supposed to leave, but his manager asked him to stay for another 2 weeks and train someone. I said, wait a minute. She got people in there to train this person. Why she need you to stay there? No, that's part of the setup. The moment he took this position, and she asked him, please stay another 2 weeks. The whole time there were people that don't even speak to him, that never spoke to him. And if they did, they didn't say a kind word. That got the nerve to come up to him and say to him, he's stupid for taking this position. Why are you going there? You're dumb. This old, from young to old, I'm not even joking. This older guy, his wife is a manager or whatever, gonna pull him aside. There ain't nothing what it seems. Why you going all the way over there? Ain't nothing what it seems. The fuck you mean? It was like, it's almost like it's sabotaging. Why the fuck he talking in riddles? If he knows something, he need to speak on it. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Everybody else to congratulate him. But it was them fucking snakes that was put in place to try to discourage him for taking his position so he could stay where he was at. He takes the position and they keep pushing back his training date. They keep pushing back his training date, right? They say, oh, the trainer is on vacation, the trainer is sick, this and that. Now he's in his new place now. He's waiting outside to speak to the manager. He overheard the manager on the phone with someone that sounded very familiar. Couldn't find out his new manager in this whole new city is talking to somebody at his old place. Somebody that we had an issue with years ago. It all falls back to me. Actually, he was coming at me with a nasty disposition. And then this bitch ass nigga emails my husband manager at the time about me. That's a whole nother story. That same manager talking to his new manager. First of all, he in a whole different area. He shouldn't even have no jurisdiction to what's going on where my husband's at now. Even my girlfriend said that. And she worked at the same company too now. And she haven't really been there. She haven't been there longer than I have. But she been there long enough to know. Why is he shouldn't even have anything to do with that, because she worked with management too. He questioned his new manager about this. Like, why is this person is in charge of the training when they supposed to deal with training where they at? New manager gonna say, oh, it's the senior manager, it's their decision. Who the fuck is the senior manager? Who the fuck is this director? Please tell me it ain't the boss from fucking hell. Okay, that's my husband. Alright, because he got the stuff. Okay. I did a video about it. About this man. And I said, let me find out he sent to try to sabotage what he got going on over there. I think he was sent there to spy and see how my husband doing. They didn't think he was gonna stay. They, like, in their minds, they thought, oh, you gonna go over there and you gonna come back. Cause some people actually, where my husband at now, have actually worked over there, and then they ended up coming back. It's like, you're gonna come back. We told you so type of shit. And it's mostly this. And the manager that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, he brown too. Why is he meddling in y'all business when everything else, I know for a fact, and I ain't even gotta be there to know, it's going haywire in this area? Meddling and shit, being nosy. So yeah, we still, they probably thought, and I believe they pushed back his training because they're trying to buy time to see if he's serious, if he's still want to stay. Like, he said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going back over there. Child, they spoiled the hell out of him. You hear me? One of the managers where he's at is a gourmet chef. Baby, he made this spread for them for the holidays. He made a lot of food to the point where my husband brought some home. Child, he made this it's the steak. It was a steak he made with some mushrooms and stuff in it. It was marinated so well. I said, damn, this tastes like steak like from the restaurants. But he owned a restaurant or something? Man, that food was so good. The chicken, all that. And he's a white guy. He's a white dude. He made something that looks it looked like soul food. It looked like soul food. I said, let me find out he know how to make soul food. Child. Who calling me? Who is calling me? This probably on damn scammers. Oh my goodness. I told my husband, I said, I will pay. I will pay for a dish. Like he made some rice, some steak, some macaroni and cheese. It was like some baked chicken. It tasted so good. They spoiled the hell out of my husband over there. He said, I ain't going back over there with them ninjas. Them ninjas. He be running to some of the old co-workers on his way home. And they be going to work. He be on his way home. And they're like, you really like it over there? These phony ass motherfuckers. You really left? Duh. It's been like how many months? Yeah, he really left. Dumbasses. They're gonna concoct a whole lie that he's back working over there in his old spot in the hub, making part-time wages. Like these niggas. And then they gonna say, well, you don't know the place. You don't know the place. You gonna go all the way over there. I'm like, my husband grew up in that area. Like, you dumb motherfuckers. That's his old stomping ground. He grew up in that area. Like, talking to him like he's some kid or something. And he's over 50. Like, these motherfuckers. I can't stay. I do not miss that place. And there's one bitch there. Ooh. I probably ain't gonna get my house. That's okay, because I got some soup. I got a super sticker, alright? I supposed to be cussing her ass out, but by the grace of God, God been holding me back. I was supposed to flame her ass. God been holding me back, because that ugly bitch got the nerve to put her mouth on my marriage. Like she know me, know my husband, know us like that. That ugly fugly bitch. And I went on her Facebook and saw what she looked like. And I found out she's a slut. How the fuck she gonna fix her mouth to talk about anybody marriage and she a slut? She fucking a married team leader. Ugly as fuck and supposed to be a Muslim. First of all, bitch, I ain't no Muslim. But as a Muslim female, you shouldn't walk up to any man trying to speak ill on his marriage. You need to know your place. And she's supposed to be a Muslim woman. I ain't no Muslim, but I know that. I know long enough to know that. My brother was a Muslim. She out of order. I'm sorry, I went to a little rant right there. I was supposed to be cussing her ass out. Oh. People say stuff. Me and my husband, we just had this discussion today. People say stuff all the time at the workplace. And I did a skit called Workplace Warriors. I did. That's what I was doing my skits back then. Workplace warriors are the ones that they don't say nothing to you when you on the street. Let's just say you take the bus to work. They ain't say nothing to you on that bus. But when they get to work, they got a whole bunch of shit to say to you. They be the first one want to leave early. You know why? Because so by the time they know you still at working, they leave early enough while you still working. They got a chance to get away from you because they know you kick that ass after work. Then what they ass beat. They either leave super early or they leave super late, enough time for everybody to go home. You always notice those people that stay after work but talk the most shit, or they leave early. You see them gathering their stuff and they leaving early to go home. Them be the ones that talk the most shit, the workplace. People say reckless shit all the time. Then if you confront them, they want to cry and run to management and say you're bothering them. Or you threaten them. And all you told them is say, listen, watch your mouth because you don't know me like that. I had to tell this woman that one time. Because I'm pretty quiet and reserved at work at the time when I was working there. I didn't let her know. I said, you don't know me like that. Watch yourself. Watch what you say. Because you don't know me. She don't go cry to the manager. And sometimes it don't be them. It could be somebody that don't like you. If they see you have a little confrontation like that with somebody, they be the ones running to tell the manager. I had that happen to me too. They be the ones that run tail, try to get something started. That's another thing too. And I always say them motherfuckers are wicked as hell. That's why I left. Did you know that? Okay, I left that job in 2010. 2011. I resigned. Do you know my husband was still working there? Do you know until the moment he left from there, they still ask me where I'm at, where your wife at, where she work at. One bitch had the nerve to walk up to my husband and was like, you put your wife on your medical. Again, I don't know her. Husband don't know her. Don't speak to her. Got the nerve to walk up to my husband and ask us about our business. Of course I'll be on his insurance and his medical and get the benefits. Them bitches are mad to this day. I left and I still get the benefits of everything. I ain't gotta drive out there in the rain, sleet, and snow and go to a job only for them bitches to tell somebody not to help me and watch me work and bust my ass and still get the job done alone. Whether with or without help, still get the job done better than the average worker. I left where she worked at. Why? So they could sit there and harass me on my next job. So they could show up. Especially if it's a service industry. They'll pop in and stir up some shit. That's why they want to know where I work at. Why they want to know so bad? Then my husband asked them, why don't you ask her? Go hit up on Facebook. I don't want to talk to her, but you got a million questions to ask my husband about me, bitch. But now, when he said, okay, go talk to her directly, I don't want to talk to her, you scary ass motherfuckers. I haven't received one female. Nope, not one female. I haven't received one email. I haven't seen a DM from none of them motherfucking hoes. And they know my email address. They know my Facebook. My personal one. I don't share that on here. I'm in the group. I'm in that group in there. They had direct access to me. But they got a million questions to ask my husband because he a man. And if he put you in your place and tell you to mind your fucking business, you can run to that fucking manager and get him in trouble. Yeah, that's part of the challenges I have being married on a job. That's part of the challenges you go through. Everybody want the wedding and the experience of the wedding and being a bride. But it's what comes with it. The marriage, what comes with it afterwards, a lot of people can't take. That's why they get these divorces they can't take. It's the marriage is the challenge. They doing these who the fuck did I marry series. The key thing is always put God in the head of your marriage before, above all things. That may sound cliche to some people, like, oh, you always say that, but if you don't have a true relationship with the Most High, you ain't gonna never get it. You got to develop your own relationship with the Most High before you even think of consider marriage. So you know if He's the one that He sent for you. People are marrying people that God did not ordain for them to marry. That's the problem. They're marrying for the wrong reasons. Anyway, I gotta go. Hubby will be here in a few. We about to get our eat on. I gave you some time today, okay? Thank you for the super chats. Oh, the super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you for the view. Thank you for the people that's gonna watch the replay, and thank you for the haters. Cause guess what? You're still watching me though, even though you thumbs down. You still watching me. You watching me. I'm cammed up today. I'm cammed up today. You see this? You see all this goodness? You see this 40, soon to be 49-year-old goodness? Real. Real. I did put some mascara on, okay? And lipstick. Real, honey. Real. Realness. Okay? Make sure you thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check all the information in the description box. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And pay attention to the community wall. Okay? Later.